All right, yo guys, part 3. So maybe it wasn't meant for you to be with that partner, and that child just came early due to you were always supposed to be with this other partner. If you get my drift, okay, nothing happens by chance. It always happens for a purpose, right? And this child may be your way to get out. I don't know. Make it make sense. This is for somebody in particular. I don't know who it is. Um, or maybe vice versa. Maybe this is for a masculine energy. I don't fucking know. Make it make sense, okay? And I'm getting channel messages and I haven't even finished what I was reading. Okay, so I'm gonna get back to selling their bodies. Okay, remember that there's a little girl inside that woman that's still in pain. Okay, and hasn't been able to heal because, like I said, now she's a mother. Okay, she had kids young, or she never had anyone to talk to. Okay, because the first abusers, bullies, and savages in your life is your family. Okay, FYI, if somebody didn't understand that, they're your first bullies, your first mean girls, your first cliques, your first groups, your first abusers. Okay, it stems and it starts in your family. Okay, it starts with your family to you. Okay, especially if you are chosen, especially if you are a healer, especially if you are a light worker, a generational curse breaker. Okay, it starts with your family. Okay, it starts with your family. All right, so there was nobody there's nobody she could talk to about the pain. Okay, and when she did ask for help, they would just lie. They would tell her, no, that's not what it is. No, they try to gaslight, confirmation, try to gaslight the child or the mother or the grown-ass woman now seeking answers. What they would do is say, oh no, that's not true, that never happened, that's a lie, that never happened. But your memory is sharp as an elephant, and you can't tell me I didn't suffer or go through the trauma I did, because I did. I'm not taking nobody else's story. Okay, and that's the truth. And the thing is, they want to tell you that your truth isn't true because they don't want to admit their wrongdoings in your truth. If you get my drift, they don't want to admit to it because it makes them face themselves. Because what they did was something I call projection. They projected their insecurity, their lack of morals, their inability to love themselves onto you. Okay, so you were fighting battles that didn't even belong to you, my dear. Okay, and you have to understand that. Okay, people that deal with heavy depression and lack of self-worth and self-confidence and self-love deal with these things on a daily, whether they be man or woman, because men go through it too. Maybe in their childhood they were like the odd kid out. Maybe they didn't look like their friends or their family. Maybe they just didn't really fit into the ideal family, you get me? Or maybe their parents just made them feel like outsiders and outcasts. Okay, and this is why men get guns and they go shoot up schools. This is why men get in relationships and they abuse their wives, because they never healed. If you get my drift, okay? They abuse their spouses and they praise their narcissistic mothers. Okay? When you marry a narc, the mother is the narc, the father is the narc, you have a narc child, okay? And if the narcissists never healed themselves or never understood how to cope in a healthy manner, you get the backlash. So they're mad at their mother, they come and abuse you. Okay, they're mad at their father, they come and abuse you. Their mother or their father say anything negative about you, or say you're a hoe, or say anything of the sort. Instead of defending you as they should, they go along with whatever it is they narc parents said and believe it as true, because that's what narcs do. Okay, they group up. Alright, that's for somebody else, for somebody in particular, which is sick. It's sick, it's really sick. It's really sick. Y'all need help. Y'all need help. Go face y'all demons. Go face y'all internal battles. Okay? I promise you, it's light at the end of that battle. There's light. Okay? But okay, let's get back. Okay? So when you are dealing with, and I don't want to make this about race because everybody goes through this, but in particular when we're dealing with melanin beings, I'm just gonna say melanin. I was gonna say brown people, but we are all brown, but different shades of brown. But however, all right. Sometimes when we want to reach out to people, so we can get support and help, there is a stigma that has been around for eons, saying that, oh, black women are so strong, they don't need no help, they don't need no support, and black men are so strong, they don't need no help, they don't need no support, they don't need no guidance. So people have a stigma. We have a stigma that has been going around the black community for so fucking long, guys, so fucking long. From like, if you want to say the beginning of fucking time, that tells us that we can't seek the help that we really need, which is stupid as fuck. But here's the thing, we do not have safe spaces because we want to talk to somebody that's look like us, that been through things like we have, so we can like get the best results, if you get my drift. We don't want to go sit in a Caucasian office with a Caucasian woman that never been through anything in her damn life, I have all these degrees, I went to school, I went to Harvard, and I went to all the Ivy League schools, and I'm here to help and support you. What the hell can you tell me about black culture and black stuff? This is the thing, and I feel for everyone, and I understand. So now we as individuals, especially me, that understands, and I open my videos up to actually help you guys to understand. So if you do need the support, you can call, you can contact me, because I get it. Trust me, I do. Don't let these tears fill your heart with sorrow for me, because I'm not. These are actually tears of joy. You guys just don't understand how blessed I am to be able to do this for you. Like, I went through it, so I understand. I understand it's tears of joy. Okay, never take this as sadness. I'm just very empathic. I'm very highly sensitive to energy. Okay, so we can cry together. If you just need somebody to cry with, we can do it together. You get me? I don't mind opening my space and my heart to you guys, because I believe it takes courage, it takes strength, and it takes heart to understand and be open to help. Okay, so that is for y'all. I hope this video reach whoever it need to reach, and for the purposes of being sorry you guys, I just there, it's not running down. For the purposes of understanding, I even understand the men. I even understand you guys. So don't get it twisted. If you want to reach out to me, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. What are you gonna lose versus gaining, right? This is a lot of the things that we fill our heads up with prior to we going to get the assistance or the help that we need. What do you have to lose? You have so much to gain, but what do you have to lose? You're not losing anything. Okay, the only thing you're going to lose, if anything, right? If you lose anything for coming to me and not getting the answers that you need, it's because you wasn't ready. No, I'm just going to say that. It's because you wasn't ready, my dear, my love. Okay, you wasn't ready for the honest truth. You wasn't ready for the blunt force trauma from your situation, because I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the facts. I'm not a statistical woman to where I look up statistics and all that bullshit. I think that's a fucking waste of time. Half of that shit is rigged. It's not the truth. Okay. We're going to do a part 4. Hold on, y'all.